Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. My name is Spanj. I'm in the Farr Interceptor here, and I'm going to try and take down this advanced spaceport today. Hopefully I can get this done reasonably quick if I don't accidentally hit the Alt button there and switch the freaking camera modes. There goes one. These plasma cannons have got a great splash damage on them. You don't need to be overly accurate. So while you're dodging the shots like this thing, those plasmas are still going to be doing some damage, even if you whiff the shot a bit, by the looks of it. Which is wonderful. Exactly what we need. There we go. Okay, so I think I can get in now, because the other two cannons on the other side shouldn't be able to shoot me from this side. Hoping that the turrets can keep me safe from ground forces. Okay. Shut the door, just in case. You never know. Okay, how the hell do we get into this place then? We obviously took a couple of blocks out. Let's have a little look around. So there may be a way through the sides here. We can get onto one of these platforms. Oh, I see. Interlopers. Sit down. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, hello mate. That was a nice surprise. Wasn't quite ready for you. Or are you? So, my review of the Starhawk heavy pistol. Pretty damn dope. Oh, that's a trader. Civilian casualties. Oh! Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Oh, I got all broken legs and stuff. Yeah, that's a color texture tool. Grenade! I got two broken legs. Both my legs are broken. Oh, I'm so buggered. Ow. Didn't even know where that was from. This is gonna be bad. Hey, have you guys got like medical facilities or something? Sorry, did I shoot you but while I was talking to you? I have a bad habit of that. I'm so sorry. This is bad. Have that. And that. Have to take that bench. Yeah. Didn't like that bench anyway. It was a nasty bench. I'm in. It took no effort. It hasn't cost me anything. You guys got like, you know, meds. That's something that could fix my leg. Did I pick anything up? Trauma kit. Genius! That's clutch. Had a trauma kit. All along. I'm gonna eat this cookie. Ziraxian cookies are actually pretty good. They make them with real butter. Right, anyway, hi. Howdy. It's like they're lining up. This is brilliant. Hi. It's another one with all these switches and stuff, isn't it? Wait! Oh! Yeah, set me on fire, didn't you? Son of a bean. Water? Water? Does that work? Probably not. Just sets me on fire more. Berries? Do they work? Ah, crap. I'm really on fire now. I didn't want to get the epic plasma cannon out, but you've pretty much forced my hand there, haven't you? I'm trying to use different weapons, you know, experience different things and stuff like that. And you're just like, nah, Spanj. Shoot us with the epic plasma rifle. You've got the epic plasma rifle. Why aren't you shooting us with it? Well, it's a valid point. It just seems a little more OP for these level 1 Ziraxian POIs. But who am I to refuse such a demand? I mean, it is awesome. I do like it. It is fantastic. And what else is great about it? It upsets you guys because I reload it before I used a full clip. Ah. That opens the door of destiny back here, does it? Door of destiny. Oh, bad time to reload. Ha ha ha! Ow. Silence! Anything to cure a thermal burn? Of course not. Of course not. I really need to get into the habit, or actually manufacture some, can't remember what it's called. Son of a bean! Things got a bit hairy then. I'm okay. That's a fuel tank. It's a lovely fuel tank. Not quite what I'm looking for right now. Hi. Interesting. Oh! Well, what a bastard. Elite shotgun Zirax. As if the shotgun Zirax weren't cocks enough. And now you've made them elite. You bastard. You bastard. Hi, can I just get a second to reload? Thanks. I think we were both reloading at the same time there, weren't we? That was unfortunate. I mean, it was fortunate for me. It's unfortunate for you. Why weren't you shooting, bloody turrets? Honestly. I'll get the turrets these days. Anyway, yeah. Oh. Oh. I see ya. Sit down. Oh, ow! Bitch. No! There's a door. Respect the door. Respect the door or get out. This is intense. I feel that. Yeah. I'll take some of that. Thank you very much. More Zask. Good. I like Zask. As a material goes, it's one of my faves. Although once you've used it, it's kind of pointless. I suppose that goes for everything. Elite shotgun Zirax. Not so elite now, are ya? Another Starhawk pistol. I like it. Zirax combat rifle. Good, good. Oh, some water. That will come in handy next time I'm on fire. Yep. There we go. I think we're good to proceed. Bastards. No Zirax on that toilet. Ah! 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 Didn't I just reload this thing? Why is it reloading again? It's always reloading. Mother ducker. That's not even the right one. Thermal burn. Of course. Ooh, money. Son of a bean. What's behind this door? Is it just a shower? Yeah. Where do I go? I don't know. Probably the only place I haven't been to yet, which is around this corner. Okay. I hear the gurglings of the Ziraxian scumbags, but I do not see the Ziraxian scumbags. Hi, Ziraxian scumbag. Where are your friends? Oh, I think I know what happened. I reloaded, but I didn't let the animation complete, and therefore he fired off the last 2 rounds that I was going to burn. And then the animation, and I had to reload again. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Am I missing something? Like, you know, the core. I think I am. But I think I know where it is. Oh, it could be in there. It might not be. It might be upstairs or something. But I'm a miss. Where the... Am I just going insane? I'm going insane, I think. Yeah. Oh. Insane it is. Very well. I hear them. There's one. We're inside the base. Do we get a rocket Zirax here as well? No. Okay. Where do I go? I do not know. Trapdoor. Oh. Parkour. What does that do? Mystery switch. Mystery switch. No! Where do you keep coming from? Seriously, where do they keep coming from? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I've like missed something, but I don't know what. I've been through these now like 3 or 4 times. There's a freaking thing here, but I don't know. Did I maybe destroy the switch that I need? I've gone switch blind again, guys. Switch blind. Can't see switches. The POI that requires you to find switches flipped. That one. No switch in here? No switch in here? I see no switch. I see no switch. I hear doggos. That's flipped it. That opened this one. But there is no switch within this thing. Oh! Well, hello there. Ooh, ultraviolet modulated laser rounds. Lovely. Very nice. I need to heal again because health is slowly declining due to dermal burn. Oh! Well, it's one way of doing it, I suppose. There's the core. How did that happen? Right, because that trapdoor is faced inwards. So it's docked me inside the POI. Can I do it again? Yes, that is... Oh dear. Elion! See what I can do when I'm in the ground? Bad things. I am just all over. How do I open this? How do I open this? Legitimately. I mean, I could just glitch myself into the floor and blow it up that way. Easy enough. How do I open that thing? Or am I not supposed to? Is it just to kind of blow it up sort of thing? I don't know. Let's just try and blow it up. I'm bored. I'm bored. Just kill it. Yay! I win. I smart. Okay. Well, there we go. Isn't that fun? This time, let's salvage. And that, I think, is going to have to be all for this area. We're going to have to go and find something else to do now. Which is a good thing. Still, after all of this, nice little salvage and loot and all the bits and bobs and stuff, we should be reasonably replenished on our supplies. Although I do still need to go out and get some cobalt. Anyway, aside from that, we have got our missions to complete. Now, I just completed it. the UCH1 Revenge, which is great. But we still have all the habitable systems survey to do, which is kind of a long-termy one. And we also have... oh, there it is. The Infected to do. Track down what happened to the colonists on the snow dwarf planet of Sienna in the Delta system. We just happen to be in the Delta system. So actually, I'll give that a cheeky activate now. And we'll go to Sienna and see what happens. It's a really good mission. I don't think it's complete yet. I think Revian is still working on it because, you know, it takes bloody a long time to configure all these PDAs and POIs and stuff to work together. But it is still very much worthwhile, and I'm going to enjoy showing it to you guys. So some of you are probably already familiar with it, seen me do it in previous series and stuff like that. No problem. Oh, you are not welcome here. Cheeky bastard. I mean, this place is taken, so what is he doing here? I don't even know anymore. Anyway, that's what we're going to do next. Once I've removed the Zirax from this immediate area. Well, I mean, first off, before I go anywhere, I need to repair this thing again. I'm not sure what happened to it. I don't remember this damage being there when we left. But you know, I've been back at base for a little while now, pottering around, unloading everything that we looted from the POIs. And I was just going over this thing once again, and once again, it's got a massive freaking hole in the side of it that I didn't notice before. Clearly, whatever hit me over this side was very angry with me. Christ. I don't know how long this thing's gonna last, to be honest, guys. Oh no, I hope it doesn't go the way of the Mirage. That is bad. I'd be out of SVs very quickly. Anyway, I will try and put this thing back together the way it was. I'm going to use steel blocks because obviously the whole thing, or most of it, is made of plastic, I guess, to preserve performance and stuff. I guess, at least, anyway. And yeah, as I replace inevitably all the blocks that come off of it with steel, maybe it will get stronger. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, I fix this up, and then I need to go out and get cobalt, of all things. So we're going to load the hover vessel into the CV, and we're going to go for... I can't believe I lost some gold plating out of there. We're going to go mine some cobalt. There's some cobalt in orbit, I think, so I don't think we need to go very far. But yeah, far. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, let me deal with these guys. Oh! 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 Mother... Guns! Do something! Do something, guns! Shoot the bastards down! Let's turn the X3 on. It's got guns on it. Where are these sons of bitches? What a bunch of wankers. You big wankers. You hairy wankers. Hold up. This is an outrage. Good. Good. What a bunch of cockbeans. Oh my god. Is that why I've got a freaking hole in the side of this? Yeah, I was like, there's a base attack or something. Because there might have been, while I was away, a base attack on that guy over there. And they just sort of swing by my base and tear it up. I'm going to need to put a shield on this thing or something. Why was barely any of the guns firing? That's what I want to know. Are we out of ammo? No, you've got ammo. And you've got ammo. So what's the freaking excuse, guys? What is the excuse? Let's see, the Zirax are getting wily. You know, wily with their bombers. I mean, I guess I should have jumped into the SV and intercepted them, but I thought the guns would handle it. Clearly not. Clearly I need to supervise them a little bit harder. That was bad, because they took out a whole freaking container extension thing there. Weirdly, just that one thing and no other damage around it, which for explosives is interesting. Okay. Disaster averted? Or has this thing got another freaking great big hole in it? Hey! Epic parkour! That was fun. I need a repair pad, basically. I'm doing all these hand repairs and I need a repair pad. And then I won't care so much if it takes some damage. But, yeah, okay, I need more blocks. I need more blocks, I need more stuff. Anyway, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted is we're going to go get some cobalt. And then we'll come back, I think, and then we'll have a look at that mission I was talking about a minute ago. Right, cobalt is melting. So we should be sorted on that front. And with the... Oh man, is that all the gold we managed to get off that planet? Well, I probably used a bunch of it making the friggin' extenders, haven't I? So I'm going to have to go out and find more gold at some point. I want to add a shield to this place and a pentaxid tank, which is going to push the generators to the edge. The solar sort of generators, I mean, to the edge. Well, actually, possibly the generators as well, because I've only got small gens in this thing. I haven't actually got anything bigger than that. They're all... I got 3 small generators running underneath here. There's one of them. The others are under the floor. Maybe a good point, actually. Maybe I should also invest in a couple of large generators. Not the super large ones. They're ridiculous. But, you know, those ones at least anyway. Put a shield on here, get it charged, but then sort of turn it off, because base attacks only happen when I'm here, and I get a warning, so as long as I'm in the base or next to the base when the base attack announcement comes through, then you should be able to flip the shield on in plenty of time, and everything will be okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sort of turn this area here into like a shield room, but first I need to sort of build around it, and then I might put a sort of glass wall between this and the shield so that the garden is protected from the residual radiation of the pentaxid or something. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to quickly do, and then I promise we will actually start this freaking mission, guys. We will. I just need to do these things first. Shield is charging. I can only fill the box up 53%. I do need to go and mine some more pentaxid. And I've used 2 of the 3 large generators that I have available to me. So actually, not too bad, not too bad. I do need to do some retexturing and stuff. Repositioning of doors and things like that. But yeah, I have a shield generator now. So hopefully, them's pesky drone attacks. Assuming, you know, I can catch the next one before it drops bombs. Them pesky drone attacks aren't going to be a big deal. Don't know whether to put an offline protection on. I think I can put an offline protection on, but I don't know if it works on a PvE playfield. I assume it does. I don't know if my base is coming under attack while I'm offline, but obviously with my neighbors here, they will attract base attacks, and my base will obviously defend itself. The drones may look at my turrets and go, ooh, I want a piece of you, and redirect their attack onto me while I'm offline. So I think an offline protection may actually be a wise investment. But obviously I can't put that down while the shield generator is running. But I want to charge this first, and then I think I will pop this offline protection down somewhere. Once the shield is charged, I can turn the shield off, and the base should still run on solar power for the most part. And then obviously base attacks only happen while I'm here. Offline protection will protect the base while I'm offline, and then I can just flip the shield on when I get a base attack warning. Simples, right? Easy. That's the plan. What actually happens, who knows? One of the things I did have to do in order to upgrade to the shield is put another, an improved CPU extension in. I now have 262,000 available to me. That's basically another 30,000 that I can spend in CPU before I would need another extension. I think I might be able to upgrade to some missile turrets with that, you know. Oh, well, they need to unlock them first, of course. But let's see. Base turrets. So missile turrets. CPU doesn't say on that, does it? I think I need to select the various ones because flak will be different from missiles. Then there are, I think, these extra ones. Cruise missile launchers, light railgun turrets, 25,000 CPU in just one turret, and that requires the light railgun slug. I'd be curious, actually. Oh, a beam laser. Amazing. Beam laser uses the infrared frequency for increased range and armor damage. High amount of energy instead of ammunition. Well, that's fun. No ammunition needed. That's very fun. That requires a large advanced focusing lens. Oof, that's going to be a little ways off. And these hydroponics are going to be a little ways off as well, but I can't wait to get these things up and running. They won't be in this base, they'll be in our main base when we get out and join the IWC faction. But that's interesting. The light railgun turret, let's have a little look-see in that. So, light railgun turret obviously can't make it because it requires advanced electromagnetic coolant. But the light railgun slug is cobalt alloy and sathium plates. Not bad. Damage 5,000. Take that base attack. Anyway, I think let's get a couple of missile turrets combined with the turrets of the garden gnome, the Spanj gnome, the little gats. I'm not going to upgrade the gats, I don't think, at this point. They're doing fine. Let me just double check, actually. Have they got any damage on them? I don't think so. Yeah, they're all good. Combined with those, if I replace that turret and the one at the back of the base with either flak or missiles, then the gats will hopefully knock the bombers about a bit while the missiles and stuff finish them off. That's the plan. Okay, so attach that. Now then. Missile turrets are 36,000 CPU. Flak turrets are 35,000 CPU. Oh. Well, we only had 30,000 to play with. Literally, almost exactly 30,000. Actually, a little less than 30,000. So that is a bit of a heartbreaker. I am going to need another CPU extension to do that. In that case, I'm going to leave it for a while until we can get some more bridges and matrices. I do have 8 and 6, respectively, but I'd like to have a little bit of a reserve, just in case I need to, say, I don't know, upgrade the X3, or something like that. There's so much to do, guys. There is so much to do. I want to gut this thing and redo it, because I want to upgrade the thrusters, and the thrusters are an entire block thicker. So, putting like a large thruster in the front and the back to give it extra oomph. Upgrade the turrets to, say, I don't know, laser turrets or something. Oh, I love Vulcan turrets if we can eventually get the schematics for it. Put a warp drive in the shield generator, redo the interior as well. So it's, I don't know, there's just a lot I want to do to this ship. So what I'm going to do with this one, because of the sheer amount of work that is required to it, I'm actually going to do it in creative mode. It's a bit cheeky of me because I know that I said I wasn't going to be using the blueprint factory for anything other than what is voted for, but I think I can get away with it because it is still this ship. It's just going to be modified. What I will do once I've done what I want to do with it, I just think because of the sheer scale of the changes I want to make, I don't want to do it in survival mode. It will just piss me off. So I will dismantle this one, put it all into the factory, along with the additional resources required for the modifications, and respawn it in with the modifications. I know, it's a bit cheeky with the idea of this playthrough, but for reasons I've already explained. You know, one of the biggest things I want to do is upgrade the outer armor to steel, at least. Yeah, and just give it a little bit more oomph in all departments, really. That's to come. I just think, well, I could do it piecemeal as I go, but I don't think it will be as good. In fact, I know it won't be as good if I did it piecemeal as I go. So I'm just going to do it as one big whopping great upgrade. This is my combat SV at the end of the day, so I need to do something with it because it keeps getting blown up. Not as bad as the Mirage, of course. That gets really blown up, but yeah, you know, pretty bad still. Okay, so I'll take the X3. We're going to go have a look at the colony mission that we've got. Find the colony logs and the ship logs and stuff. We'll start with the ship, I think. What I do want to do is just quickly grab Blocks and devices. That tool turret there. And equip that onto our little hover vessel here. I think, if I can. That's a multi-turret. Yes, please. CPU is over. It's now 73%. That's fine. It was already running at like 80% anyway, so it's just running a little bit slower. Still, it'll be okay. It hasn't got anything. It doesn't need to like perform particularly well anyway, as long as it works. Because I'm going to be using this in space, I want to use the tool turret to dismantle the colony ship that we're going to go up and find, because it is a bit of a monster and it has some good stuff on it. I think I can probably go around it with the multi-tool anyway and pick up the good bits at least, and then just jam this multi-turret at it for the rest of the stuff. And there we go. So how are we doing on our rasp? Because that thing is really our like salvage machine. See, we need a lot of everything. We need a lot of everything, and this small system upgrade kit is the big question mark I have. Right. Pentaxid is low. Base has got some more. Yes, thank you. And put a bit of spare in there as well. Lovely jubbly. Okay, spare fuel, oxygen, ammunition, pentaxid. That's great. We have got some armor mods, medicals. I still haven't cleared out all this spoiled food. Whatever. What I can actually grab from the base is a little bit more medicals. Let's grab a radiation immunity actually, because that's probably going to come in handy. And large fridge. Cool. Grab a burger before we go. Okay, I think we're ready. Where we're going is Sienna. Sienna is very close by. It is not here. Crap. Oh no, there it is. There's Sienna. Superb. Okay, that's where we're going. I feel very comfortable and satisfied, which is wonderful. Fuel is good. Everything's good. Base shield is off, but that's okay. That should be fine. Well, let's go. Alright, when we enter Sienna orbit, we instantly get a distress signal from a small craft over there. This has, what is that? Iron, silicon, copper, and cobalt. Okay, so nothing fascinating. So we've got to go and check out that distress signal. I think that will be within detection range of the main colony ship itself. Let's go check it out. Well, that is a hell of a drive. Look how far away from Sienna we are. Where we came into, that is some serious kilometers to travel. But we're here. They found the distress signal and the colony ship. I think it's the same colony ship as before. It looks like it. But yeah, let's get a little closer and have a look. Oh, yeah. Here she is. That's the beast. It's one of my favorite missions of Project Eden because it is pretty damn decent. This is an excellent POI. This is a UCH colony ship. There's a distress signal out. Something is seriously wrong with it. There's the airlock. Very, very clearly marked. So we need to park quite close by. We need to go in, find out what the devil's happened, and retrieve the ship's logs. Have a look at our PDA mission itself. I think it gives us a little bit more information, perhaps. To track down what happened to the colonists on the Snowdwarf planet Sienna Delta system. Investigate both the colony on the ground and the colony ship in orbit. To complete the mission, you must find logs from both. Some of these objectives can be manually completed in case structures were already destroyed. Well, it's fine, because they're not. They regenerate wonderfully. We're here. Okay. We get a health nanite injector for this, which is lovely, and a small optronic bridge, which is all good. Plus 5 upgrade points. I don't know what they are, but yeah, 5,000 XP. Oh, the upgrade points for this, of course. These are unlocked points. Duh. Okay. I say let's have a look inside and do this bad boy. First off, I need to make sure I am armed and ready to go, which I think we are. Oh, except I don't have any plasma blaster ammo left. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Damn, did I really go through all of that? I only have 15 clips, I think, so that makes sense, really. So we've got 17 more reloads on this beast, so we should be good to go. Gonna need an EVA boost, unfortunately. the ship is not pressurized through most of it, which is going to limit the amount of armor that I have. But there we go. Okay, there's the airlock. Gonna try and sort of power through this as quick as humanly possible. Right, we need the generator switches, I believe. So there are... There we go, generators on. So there's some great text and stuff in this story. So we took Dr. Weston from the colony who had fallen ill under mysterious circumstances, cannibalizing the ship for spare parts to continue building the colony, but had not yet removed the medical bay, so they sent him up to us to treat him. All I know is Red Alert was issued and the captain sealed off the bridge with his personal command code and initiated self-destruct sequence. Something went wrong. Only 2 of the secondary generators blew. There were power surges, but most of the ship is intact. If any UCH officers reading this, you might be able to get some of the systems operational. You've no doubt already turned on the auxiliary generators as gravity control on the other side of this room. Turn both switches to the on position, but to fully enable gravity, you'll need to find the conduit bypass deeper in the ship. You might be able to access the bridge if you search the captain's quarters for his personal override. I hear screams now, nightmarish screams. I don't even blame the captain for wanting to destroy the ship. May the other ships of Project Eden find greener pastures. So, we kind of done it out of sequence because I think you're supposed to do the colony on the ground level. I can't even activate these things. Can I use it until conduit 7 is bypassed? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, we done it out of sequence because generally I think you're supposed to do the colony first, but I mean, you know, we're in space first, so we're gonna do. Oh, this is the wrong way. Does that go out to another airlock? It does, yeah. I've gone the wrong way. What was I saying? Yeah, because the events of this one kind of follow on from the colony. You know. Junction 7. I'm jetpacking around here at the moment because there is no gravity. There will be soon, and we can start walking around like a normal person. But until then, jetpack it is. Got to turn the gravity on, bypass control 1. And I think we've got to bypass control 2 as well on this side. Bypass control 2. And then this should be the bypass we need. Then I think we can turn the gravity back on in the first room there. There's all these containers, controllers and stuff. There we go, we've got some gravity. Bingo! So we got all this. And most of it's just sort of normal bits and bobs and stuff, but there is some actually really good loot in this POI. It's definitely worth doing, even if, like me, you've done this mission a dozen times now. Not only that, the salvage in here, look, I mean, there's a warp drive in here, and there's loads of, like, plants and grow plots and stuff later. So, really, really good place to come and fill your garden and your fridge. Really, really good. Okay, let's move on. O2 tanks for days as well. There's a crap ton of oxygen in this thing. There are so many horrors. Ah, crap. I'm floating. I ran out of gravity again. So the gravity only goes so far, doesn't it? Before long, you're running out of gravity yet again. So there's all these boxes and stuff, constructors and whatnot we can salvage, but we're going to do them later. Let's press on. Let's reload some guns here. Okay, that was a lot of missed shots, wasn't it? Right, so this is the hydroponics bay. We've got to turn another gravity generator on around here somewhere. I just, oh, hello. Corner of my eye there, he looked way bigger than he actually was. I think the gravity generator is up here. I just think. Anyway, well, I could be wrong. No, I got to open those officers' quarters and stuff first. Actually, the gravity generator, I think, is in here. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was upstairs somewhere. Right. Second gravity generator is on. Now go back to running instead of jetpacking around like a crazy person. Yeah. So all of these fridges, all of these plants in here is a crazy amount of salvage. Crazy amount of salvage. So I'm going to chuck all the fridges because the power is going to go down in this place. As soon as I get through to the sort of core room and stuff, power will go down. So all these fridges, I want to make sure whatever's in them is preserved. Really, I should also use this opportunity to go through, pick all of the crops as well, and make sure that they're all refrigerated.
Oh, no.
Oh, what the hell? Got thermal burn and a bad trip. I got spat at by one of those big freaking things. Oh no. I need a hot beverage. Or something. What is that? Thermal burn? Thermal burn is easy. That one. That's a bad trip. That's dehydration hangover. How do I fix bad trip? You would have thought cookies would do it. Yeah. I need a hot beverage. I don't have any. We'll keep an eye out for them in the boxes, I think, because I don't know. I think possibly the detox one. Actually, none of these do bad trips. Oh my god. Right, okay. I could be wrong. I could be looking straight at it and not seeing it. Anyway, it's fine. There is another one around somewhere. I see him. Oh, I try not to hit the plants, but... Got the bastard. Okie dokie, right, back to looting. We'll find any hot beverages and stuff. Keep an eye out because we're going to need that. Ratatouille and steak and stuff. Yeah, cookies should really deal with bad trip because they're munchies, you know. Basically. In my opinion, anyway. Come on, load. Okay, so with the crops here... Some of them are ready to plant, to pick. Some of them aren't. What I'm going to do is connect to the fridge so that they all go straight in there. And that way, when the power does go off and the oxygen switches off, these don't die. And I get to enjoy a lot of grain and vegetables and plant fiber and natural stimulants and all the bits and bobs in between. Love the detail of these plants. I'm not sure how he got it to appear there. He must have put it in a grow plot and then he must have then deleted the grow plot, I guess. Server restart. Actually, we've managed to avoid these things quite well in this series so far. Okay, no problem. I'll just finish picking this garden. I'll log out for the server restart and then we will continue. Okay, let's move on. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy. Oh yeah, I've got to reconnect everything. Creepy, 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 creepy. Why do you not? Why do you persist? Why are you such a pain in the ass, huh? Huh? Why you do this? Why you do this? Just get in there, you bastards. Okay. Fine. Oh, we got a couple of cryo chambers. But that's why I'm outside the range. I need to move the ship forward. More forward. Because I'm outside of the range of the ship. Damn it! Okay. Well, that's fine. We could do that. What are these? Minigun rounds? Don't have a minigun. Let's whip back and move the ship forward. Okay. There's some cryo chambers here. But we didn't get any crew in them. Hello? I'll just shoot that table then. Don't worry about it. Alright, gravity's off. Crew quarters lockdown in effect. Lift medical lockdown. Very good. We can view the log as well, and it's talking about Dr. Weston's condition, how weird this virus is, and that it's just crazy. Basically crazy. Progress of the virus is desperate. It's pretty bad. It's basically the legacy virus. Or whatever it is, the legacy thing that turns everybody into legacy eons. Nice! Some medicines, always welcome. I love the medicines. Turn that on, and the frontal gravity generator. Superb. To get access out the front of the ship now if we need it. But also, we just unlocked the crew quarters, which was the bit above, well, this area here. We can jetpack whippity back. Whippity up here. Or more, all on a wonk. All on a wonk. More boxes. I'll loot these afterwards. They're not going to go anywhere. And we know the sort of bits and bobs that we can find in these. Okay, so it gets a little bit narrow and shifty up here. But this is also where we can find, maybe, if crew are even still part of the loot table for these things. I think they are. But lots and lots of cryo chambers. With ice and ration packs and insulation boosts. But no crew. Crew? No. Crew? Crew? Come on, stop with the ice. No crew. Lots of ration packs, though. That's a shame. It must be, like, super rare now. I wish Revian would texture this bit. I mean, it just looks... Revian! Texture! It looks so, like, out of place. As the rest of it. Hi. Hey! Are you dead or alive? Some lockers. More boosts. Boosts are good. I mean, you know, I don't need to collect them. They can sell them. There's plenty of traders that will buy them, so... It's all good news. It's actually very quiet on this ship. I remember it being a lot busier than this last time I did it. Maybe, the little server restart has done something. The 2-tap rule there. Working really nicely. 2 rounds left in that. I'm going to reload it. Why you're blue, I don't know. There is no reason for that container to be blue. Spider down. Spider down. Meds, shots, all that. All good. All good stuff. Okay, now we get into the crew quarters. We're going to run out of Wi-Fi again in a minute, I suspect. Seven round remaining on that. We're still in Wi-Fi. It's awesome. A motorbike. What a pile of... Another one. What a pile of garbo. Ration packs are always good. I will always welcome ration packs. That was nice. What's that? Improved light armor. Win. Okay, we're out of Wi-Fi now then. We'll do what we can. So this is... I think this is the log of... Is this the captain's log or the chief medical officer's company? The patient we brought up from the colony was more ill than we first thought. He is infected with some kind of alien parasite. We've ordered him into medical quarantine in the med bay as well as full medical scan and the entire ship crew. Weston broke out of the medical quarantine, exposing the entire ship to the alien parasite he's carrying. I ordered a full medical lockdown while I make my way to the bridge. If this gets out of control, I may have no choice but to destroy the ship. I can't allow it to escape and infect other colonies. So I guess this is the captain's quarters. So we've released the medical lockdown because, well, the ship crew is dead. Construction of the colony has been going slower ever since the deconstructor blew out. Dismantling thrusters and RCAs by hand takes 10 times as long. Ordered double shifts until we get colony its own constructors and furnaces to become self-sufficient. Well, this is it, I suppose. The patient has escaped from medical quarantine, the captain locked down the ship, and the self-destruct sequence failed. Power conduits blew all over the ship, crippling vital systems. Power has begun to fail, and the crew has begun to transform into the same nightmarish horrors as Dr. Weston. It appears I am not to be spared this fate either. Savage. Also, get a decorator. you know, lots of generators and stuff out that way. Very worth, like I said before, very worth salvaging. That's why I kind of brought the multi-turret. I think, to be honest, it's quicker to just go around with the multi-tool to grab all the juicy bits and then use the multi-turret perhaps to take down the blocks. Otherwise, you're just going to be there for ages. Anyway, that should release the bridge now. This is the final little run of this POI. We've got to run all the way back down these corridors. And then all the way back again to go onto the bridge. Is I think just underneath us. Very weird ship layout, it really is. Not like to have been on this. Right, this is a trap, if I remember correctly. So let me just make sure. 4 rounds in that, 3 rounds in that, 4 in that. Pistol, 8 rounds. Okay. Gotta offload this stuff into the ship. Nothing like a plasma blaster. I like how he's highlighted the turret in red now. I wonder how many people were like, oh, we keep getting killed by these turrets. I mean, the first time I came down here, I got killed by those turrets. There's no shame in it. Absolutely not. Every time I do this, though, he's added like a little extra kind of... There was 2 turrets, for example. Now there's only 1. Now it's highlighted in red. How long until that turret's just gone? Where's the Overseer? There it is. Bingo. Cool. Nice. Power coils, flux coils. Love that. That is good, solid loot. Right, here we go. The bridge. And that is it. Pretty much. There is loot everywhere in this thing, though, like I said. There's the log, so that's the mission objective done. And we've got epic container there, reinforced medium armor, Vulcan turret schematics, small obtronic bridges. Wonderful. Very, very good. Another multi-turret, 20 gold ingots. That's excellent. Love that. And you can read the logs of the captain here. View logs. Western, the Nightmare, has escaped in our shuttle. It was last seen warping to nearby trade station. Civilians on board the station have no idea the pathogen he's carrying. He must be stopped. There's something I must get off my chest. This is all my fault. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So they colonized this planet not because of the value of the planet, but because of what they detected underneath, as in the alien stuff. So he was like, "This is all our fault. We shouldn't have meddled." Blah 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 blah. But there we go. It's a good little mission. I think there are loot containers hidden in the walls as well. I believe around here somewhere. Maybe. There we go. There they are. There they are. Okay, so that's actually a trap door. Oh, it's behind the constructor or something. Anyway, if I connect to that. Oh, it's full. Oh! It's full. That's weird. I can't scroll down. I wonder what happened there then. That's weird. Bridge. Let's put a bunch of stuff in there, and then hopefully that'll free up enough room for us to do some extra bits. I've also got, I could actually do, is put stuff in the harvest controller of the hover vessel here. Stuff like, yeah, I don't know, light things. The armor and weapons and stuff we could put in the hover vessel, couldn't we? And that should free up enough room for us to salvage everything else into the ship, in theory. Okay, so that. There you go. Wait, am I even connected? Yes, I am. Sweet. Cool. Okay, there we go. So we just salvage this now. I don't think there's any loot in this side, but I think there are some other loot containers hidden throughout the ship, so it's definitely worth ripping apart. When you guys do this one, if you've never done this mission before, it's so worth it. Even just for the bloody salvage of this thing, I tell you, it is amazing. Very generous. But it does take a little while, and it is mostly just like me pointing a freaking multi-turret at stuff. So I'm going to skip this, and I'll see you guys when it's all done, and we'll have a look and see what we got. Okay, so with all the juicy bits taken out, this is a very full container. Let me just grab the hover vessel as well, because I've been putting some of the stuff in there that doesn't really stack. Stuff that doesn't stack. Good to put in another storage if you've got one. So there we go. I did a whole block retrieval, which means I did get some actual whole blocks back, which will be good to put in the factory, because if you can put whole blocks in the factory, it does actually reduce the amount of time it takes for the next blueprint to produce. It doesn't even need to be the blueprint that you have. Right now I've got the old Naginata loaded into the factory, for example. So if I connect and put the whole blocks, like these thrusters, generators, fuel tanks, these radar and antenna, grow lights, anything basically. I'm going to keep the force fields. They seem to sell somewhere, I seem to remember. We found a trader that actually buys them for a reasonable price. Same with the furnishings, the consoles, indoor plants I'll get rid of. But yeah, the tech equipment and stuff we can actually sell to traders. And then you just sort of dump the bits and bobs into the factory. And it doesn't even matter what I've got loaded there. And then when I'm ready and I've absorbed enough, I can switch back to the blueprint that I do actually want to spawn in. And then obviously the what I've just put in there works towards that. These numbers will go up regardless of what you got loaded in there. So that's one way to get rid of some of the sort of larger blocks that you'll pick up if you're using the retrieve block function on your multi-tool. Right, well, all the juicy bits are gone. There's a lot of steel here. As a result, there's a lot of iron here. And, well, we need... Well, I don't need that much. I need a lot of iron for the ship anyway, so what I'm going to do now is get the hover vessel out here. You know it works in space. And it's going to take a little while because I'm going to have to keep emptying the box into, I think, the factory and rinse and repeat a lot. But with all the juicy bits gone now, I can pretty much, with impunity, with pretty much freedom, just jab away with the multi-turret here. So we can go... Where the hell is it? There it is. And just go dead. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, this is going to fill the box up, like, real quick. Right, is it even doing anything? That was 496 steel plate. 476. Plus a few of the actual full blocks. Which, again, I will put into the factory. What I might do is actually set this to salvage mode. Although, you know, it's nice to get the whole blocks. I'm just going to be back and forth so frequently with the whole blocks because they'll obviously take up so much more space. I love that this multi-tool now has an area of effect. It's a bit rough, you know, if you're trying to do surgery on it, but that's awesome. It now takes like entire chunks out. It's no longer going to go quite as quick, as slowly as it usually does. But yeah, I think whole blocks is definitely quicker than salvage. It seems to just like demolish the ship. Holy crap! I can't wait to get the Rasp in here and try out its multi-tool lasers. I think it is just going to make very short work of anything. I'm just going to cut this ship in half. And there we go. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to end today's episode. But thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Join me next time. We'll continue this mission. We'll go down on Sienna and see what the hell's going on down in the colony. And carry on this mission from there. But we are getting so many more resources from, like, salvaging and stuff than we would mining, I think, right now. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. But there we go. I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you again for watching. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.